snipers. So now we got now we're on. We had a good number. All right. That's a blessing to you guys. All right. So Rocky is a part of Rackus Records now too, which is so much of a blessing. Somebody keeps saying, Sony pay me. Sony will pay. Yeah, actually I had a conversation. Sony's going to take care of me. So they're not going to, I called them out, and sometimes you have to do that. And it worked. So, and they actually might re-sign us. They might re-sign me back to Sony, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, they said, who's that? And Rocky says, this is Rocky's girlfriend.
I'm taken. You guys hear that? I'm just kidding.
So you better be careful because don't fuck with us Florida boys.
Where's my ring?
We're mature gentlemen. Right? We're mature gentlemen. That's what we are. With good work ethic. Do not go back. Never look back. Oh, they telling me not to go back with Sony Records.
Never go back.
I don't know. What do you feel about that, Rocky?
Nah, man. Payola.
Oh, shit. That's right. We found out some... Can't really... I mean, we could discuss it, but I kind of don't want to because I want to play the political... We want to play that politic game, though. There's a bunch of snakes in this industry. Just know that. We just got to be more aggressive snakes.
Keep my grass low. Got to watch out for the mambas.
Alright, so guys, back at square one. This is me and Rocky. Me and Rocky Luciano. Am I saying your last name right? I am. I'm pretty sure I am, right?
For sure.
It's been it's an amazing blessing having Rocky come into my life. Just like with Brian Winterhavens and everybody that's come into part of the project. We found each other through a very peculiar way on the internet. And he actually had messaged me before I even started going live with a lot of other people. And then I saw Rocky in there, and everybody was like, "Oh, Rocky, 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 Rocky!" It was like, in the second Rocky movie, we're like, "Rocky, Rocky, Rocky, Rocky!" Like everyone, I was on live, all for it. He comes into the chat, and everyone was like screaming at him. I'm like, "What the fuck? Why did you yelling at me like that?" Like,
Aaron.
So me and Rocky linked up, and I was like, hey, let's do some music together, because at the end of the day, all we really care about is doing music. Like, we don't care about being... I personally don't. Yeah, there was a little time, Rocky, where I was like, oh, do I want to get involved with, like, a bunch of, like, internet goofy shit? But it doesn't... unless I see people like actually hustling and moving. So Rocky has millions of views with artists and his own stuff, and he's been in the game for 5 years. So the tattoo on my face, on mine, is Medusa. He's got Scream on his and Michael Myers. Right?
Yeah. Where do you see that tattoo on the right side of your face?
Someone asked, what is the tattoo on the right side of the face? I don't know if they were talking to me or you. But mine's
is it my right or your right?
I don't know. Like, yeah, like
well,
we
right.
Bro, this bitch just this fool just said bro got a whole house. Shut the fuck up, cuz. You calling yourself cuz? Don't talk about my friends and my family like that. This is his future wife.
My future wife.
Alright, here's our hit, y'all. Hate it or love it. We still gonna win. Actually, you
love it, you on the dogs on top.
So organic and it's so real, and what he put in about my family. If you guys are watching, Angel, Nick, if you're watching, I didn't write the verse. I just asked Rocky if he could do it for me. All right. He said, for my verse, I can count on one hand all the people that I trust. Life is rough enough, and all I do is show love. I used to keep my emotions balled up in a glove. I overcame my demons. This is what I dreamed of. But don't get it twisted. My life is a twister. I wish heaven had an iPhone so I could call my sister. I'm taking all these selfies with my taking all these selfies with my niece, and then I send her a picture. I'm trying to walk with God and living by the scripture. They say the devil want my soul. I told him no deal. Family's over everything. I'm trying to rebuild. Iron sharpens iron. Real recognizes real. They don't make the pain pills for the pain that I feel. There was nobody like Brian is like right up there with him, but they're different in their own regards. So I had a conversation with Rocky because we talk way more, guys, than we do online. Like we spend hours out of our day talking to each other. I just, what you doing? You know what I mean? Because we're like brothers now. Look at all the comments. Fire. Let's hear it. Like this came from this man, from his talent. He is so talented, and it's such a blessing to me to have that we found each other in like the way that we did. So like how can you hate on a record like that where there's so much vulnerability in it, and he actually knows how to listen. Like I talk a lot. Like I don't shut the fuck up. I talk a lot. All right, I'll admit it. I'm a yapper. But the more, so you're a product of your environment, right? So the more you're around more level-headed people like Rocky, the more you become that too. And that's what I feel like that I've done. Like I'm starting to like just, you know, but here we go.